This is the classic method for pulling a rope with a rope sleeve up into a tree. And just to be sure we're all on the same page, I've got some throw line forming a loop around the end of the rope for convenience. But typically what we've got is a throw line over a limb connected to a rope some way. The rope sleeve is already over the rope, and it's secured in place by a safety knot or a slip knot, and this thing is pulled up and over the limb, and then this safety knot is pulled out. While I'm using very light rope here, PMI 10mm easy bend, heavier arborist rope can put a pretty steady and heavy pull on this throw line as it pulls over the limb, and because the throw line is thin, it can cause some cutting action, at least grooving action on the limb. So what I want to do is look at another way of doing this, where I'm going to pull the sleeve up with the throw line, put it in place, and then pull the rope up through the sleeve after the sleeve is already installed over the limb. Going to save me a little wear and tear on my tree limbs, I think. Okay, here's another method. What I've done is brought the short end of the throw line through a house rope sleeve. This is the larger size. I've brought it out and connected it to a little screw link, and the purpose of the screw link is to hold the rope sleeve in position. I've taken the other end of the throw line and just attached it down here, so once I get this in place, I can pull the throw line back down. Now, you could accomplish the same thing without this other end by putting a throw bag here. But when you use a throw bag, you're just putting more weight on the system that is going to put more pressure over the limb on the throw line. So I'm going to pull this up and get it in place, and I'll show you how I get the rope through the sleeve next. Okay, first let me show you how I've got this set up. We're looking at the ground, of course, at the base of the tree, and I've just attached the throw line to the rope. And because I have a loop in one end, I've just made a lasso, so to speak, and made that my anchor point, and then I put a half hitch, and then finished it off with a clove hitch at the end of the rope. Now the challenge is to get that rope in, and even though it's skewed to one side, to feed through the rope sleeve without pulling the rope sleeve down. So let's give it a try. I'm zoomed in pretty tight here. I hope this is going to show us what's going on up there. And as you can see, I do have a pretty loosely connected rope sleeve, so we're going to see a little bit of flex. Now, unfortunately, to get a clean path, I had to go under a small limb just under my target limb, but I don't think that'll interfere with what we're doing. And let's see what happens. That'll do it. As you can see, and I've done this numerous times, and I get the same result. And I'll tell you what, I can't explain how you can repeatedly pull that blunt end of that rope through a rope sleeve and have it feed through there so smoothly without pulling it down. But there it is.